Hi guys, welcome back. Tolkiencraft 2 with me, Sid, and after the wonderful success of the crucial, step-by-step, meticulous planning of last episode, in which we achieved so much, I jest of course, this episode I have prepared. I have an inventory full of crap. I have a golden bag of holding with more crap in it. And yeah, we need to accomplish a lot this episode because I want to take on the Gaia Guardian before the end of this episode. So the first thing we are going to need to do... Now what the hell did I do with my... Prepared, he says. Haha, there's a joke. I need my runic altar. Now I think it is probably here. What I could also do with is another mana spreader, which, yeah, there we go, mana spreader, give me one of those, and yeah, so we can get this set up down here. So the first thing we are going to need to do is get a rune of mana going, which is not a biggie. It's a relatively minor thing to build, and pop you down there. So the rune of mana is simply put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana steel, 1 mana pearl. Go away, you. I need you for something else. And in here I've cleaned up my inventory considerably. That should be off, and we are going to need to go and get some living rock once this is done. So we are prepping. I have got a few things I want to get ready before I take on this Gaia spirit. Hopefully it will be sufficient. Okay, and let me just get you and go Q and on. So 1 rune of mana. We need to just pop that out of the way so it's not distracting me. I need to go and grab some living rocks, 6 of them to be precise. Have we got 6 living rock in there? I have. It's not a problem. I've got the automatic rock and wood making thing over there, but if I hadn't got them made, I would have had to cut while I made them, which no, I need the crafting table. Steady on. I need to put a crafting table down there really, or just use my thing. Oh no, I need to go and convert you to terrace mana steel as well. There's one more thing we need for this. Let us get this done, and thank you. Right, let us jump back up here. So in the past I have used blood magic potions to death, and I have done something wrong here. What have I done wrong? Let me have a look for botanic. There we go, that way round. There you go. Really simple. Botanical brewery. Now I've never used this before. So we are also going to need a couple of petals of some... Have I got any mana petals ready? Of course not. What have I got loads of? 2 of those. And back down we go to get the mana petals. And... Right, now we need to place you somewhere sensible as well. So let us place you... There. I love this. This is just a brilliant animation. It just... Britannia. It's one of those mods that you just gotta love for its visuals. Now the last thing we need for this particular bit is that and those. That will give us a spark. I'm going to need the glass, and while I'm at it I am going to get out my assembly halo just to save us coming up and down all day long, because otherwise you're going to get fed up with the sight of ladders. And you can go on. Why are you not go on there? Hup. Right, what's going on here? Let me just check something out then. Have I got... yeah, there we go. So you are going to go there. Then we can stick down our... no, we can't because it doesn't accept mana, does it? Of course not. Why is that spark not going on that? That is odd. Let me take you out now. Let me put you a little bit further away. Most peculiar. Most peculiar indeed. Now let me just check something here. Will you go... no, I don't want that. Oh, that's really odd. That is supposed to take a spark on the top. Why are you not taking a spark? Why are you no work? Shift click, shift click, shift click, shift clicking everywhere, and it no work. Okay, we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way then, which is not a major problem. We'll just have to get another mana spreader. I'll do it. It's a bit slower this way, unfortunately, but yeah, I'll leave that spark for later. We'll come up with a use for it, I'm sure. I'll stick you in there and you in there for now, because I don't want crap on me. So give me that. So yeah, the alchemical brewery thing, this thing, alchemical brewery. My favourite kind of thing is a brewery, you know. I'm going to just clear some space around this. This wee beastie here, when equipped with the right kind of glass bottles, and the right ingredients, will make potions. So you can use these, put them in a normal bottle formation, and you will get a mana glass bottle. However, what have you been doing? You know that thing I said about best laid plans? Why are these not transmitting? What are you paired to then? You're paired to the... oh, I see what's happening. I have a problem where periodically... come on, do you think the lava stops transmitting, and I don't know why. And consequently the lava stops transmitting, we get the mana doesn't transmit, so we haven't got enough mana to open the portal, run the portal, yada yada. So what the hell is going on? Huh? What are you playing at? Hang on. Let us let us replace that, and let us do that. I think that's output. What the hell is this playing at then? That must be lava from somewhere else. It's not this. Okay, there is something screwy going on here, and I don't know what. Let me check that out, and I will be right back with you. Okay, we're off again. I went to the Nether, checked it, everything was okay there, came back here, everything was okay here, everything's set up, orange up here to pump out, blue up there to accept liquid in, broke everything, replaced it, bang, we're off again. However, we are facing a slight problem that I don't think we will have enough mana to open the portal. However, this is why I kept two. Hang on, let me pick that back up again, get that, just check. What are you? You are sparing. I want you to accept. Yeah, I keep a spare mana tablet. Oh, ring off. To for exactly this purpose, to allow me to top up pools as and when needed. So we'll let those do their work. This is all raring to go. The only thing it's missing is the thing. So while that is doing, there is another thing I want to make, and I've got everything we need to do this. And one of the things I find when fighting bosses of any type that's annoying is knockback. So there is an item. I think it is that and that and no. What am I doing wrong? Let me check my recipe. Oh, well, yeah, there you go. That and that and that. Tectonic girdle. And what this basically does, I'm going to be taking off my runic shield, and I'll probably put another, take the ring off and put another runic ring on or something like that. And that basically gives us resistance to knockback, which will be pretty damn handy when we come to fighting a boss. Or at least I think it will anyway. So let us go and see how we're doing down here. See if we've got enough to open up this gateway. We should have. And these are on cooldown now. The only problem with the thermal lilies is their cooldown duration. And yeah, not much you can really do about it. The other problem is I actually had plans for that mana, so we may need to borrow a little bit back. But right now we will open you back up. We should hopefully have more than enough to maintain that connection, and we can just chuck all this in here, and in a moment we will get Alf Glass back, which is the upgraded mana glass. I think it is. It's a 1-to-1 trade. I can't remember whether it was a 1-to-1 or a 2-to-1. 1-to-1 trade. Take that. This stuff looks pretty cool anyway, but we will do one. Oh, yeah, we'll do one. You get 3 jars. That's good. And that will give us Alf Glass bottles. So in my inventory thing here, I also have bang, that, 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 and that. Is that right? I think so. So we can come over to here and we can place, well, let's start with the botanical brewery. If we jump back a level, go to natural apparatus, botanical brewery, jump in here, and it tells you all about your various things. Brew of the fleet feet, no. Brew of vigor, which is strength 2. Netherwort, blaze powder, and glowstone. Okay. Netherwort, a blaze powder. Oh, do we need to put the flask in first? There we go. Okay. And then netherwort, blaze powder, and 1 glowstone. And that will start doing its thing, brewing its lovely, lovely stuff for us. I'll upgrade this to probably an elven mana spreader at a later date. This is just to get us through the thing. So there are 3 brews we're going to make, which is why I made 3 flasks. There's that one, the brew of vigor. There is the brew of revitalization, which is the netherwort, gas tear, and a glowstone dust. Oh, there you go. Didn't take that long, did it? There you go. Strength 2, 1.3 minutes. That's 1.5 minutes, you know, that kind of thing. We can take then one of those, what was it, glowstone dust and a gas tear, I think? Yeah, glowstone dust. So again, stick in a flask, stick in a netherwort, glowstone dust, and a gas tear. Now this has got 6 uses as well, so that's why these are superior to normal potions, and similar in a lot of respects to blood magic potions, in the multiple use and stuff like that, so they're not bad at all really. And eventually, with a little bit of time, if I think you possibly do get a, yeah, you do, little pie chart, so you can just keep your eye on the progress if you want. That's not a major problem. So that'll give us regeneration and strength 2, and the last one will give us resistance, which will be particularly useful, and that is, let's get the last flask, nether wart, leather, and an iron ingot. And then again, watch that go round. It doesn't look like it's going to be too long a job, this one, so we'll let that do its thing, and we will hopefully have almost all of the defensive measures ready. Almost. Not all of them, but almost all of them. Thank you. Lovely. It's a bit cluttered around here. I am going to have to tidy up this setup, I think. So the last thing we need, that is sparing mana to items. We're going to need a bit of mana. So we'll pop you away, we'll grab a mana tablet, and we'll have that in the bag. I'll leave these as they are. I think that will be fine to keep this gateway going and stuff. Yeah, need to do some work over here, I think, to tidy this up and get a more sensible solution there. And I disenchanted some armour we got from one of the, well, not the last thing, the second to last thing that we got from one of the dungeons, and I got a magic resistance 3, so I'm going to enchant some of my armour here with using the Britannia enchanting to just give myself magic resistance. Now I don't know whether that is going to particularly help against the Gaia Guardian, the Gaia Guardian, but I figure it can't hurt. So where are you? Oh, I need that bloody one back again. Of course I do. You're accepting mana from items. In you go. And we'll take you off and place you on the altar. Ready? Bonk. Oh. Right, try that again. Bonk. Bonk. Is it not? Is it saying that is too enchanted? Oh, it's already enchanted, isn't it? You can't do already. Alright, forget that idea. Yeah, that best laid plans thing again coming back to haunt me. Okay, so we've done that, we've got, let me have a look, we've got everything we need for the ritual there. In fact, let me just put these out the way. Those go in there, along with the tectonic girdle, just for the knockback effect. And then we will pop you out the way, that can go out the way. In fact, while we're at it, I'll stick you in there for now. So I just need to tidy my inventory, and then we've got one last thing to do, which is to create a suitable weapon. I just want to try min-max a rapier, not a rapier, a cutlass, as far as at least we can do it, which is not going to be all the way, but at least we can maximise our quartz on it. I'm not too worried about, I suppose I do I put the auto repair? No, I think I won't put the auto repair. So I've been processing a whole load of stuffs, and we've got manulin 5, so we will have a manulin sword blade. Bang, you're done with. We'll take, oh, you're done with as well, I will want that out eventually. Take the guard, and I am going to do, if I can find it, I should have some ops. What the hell has used molten electrum? Oh, that's what's done it, is it? Okay. Okay, fine. Anyway, we're making obsidian guard. I sincerely hope we are, anyway. Need a little bit more obsidian. I seem to have managed to make alumite by accident, which probably wasn't the best thing to do. Right, so while that is running, I'm going to need to, because we've got 2 nuggets of aluminium, for crying out loud. Lots of gold, lots of that, some of that. Oh well, we'll just let that run for a moment. Is there anything else that I wanted to do? I'm going to need to get a diamond and a block of gold. Diamonde. And some gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 of those. And some more diamond. More of this than I know what to do with, to be honest. So, and an apple. Yes, getting there. So we shall take you and you, and that will make us a notch apple. And I haven't got a nether star, but I have got, let me take, not that, some of that. We'll take a few chunks of that down. That will possibly be enough. And with a bit of luck, we got some obsidian. Yes, we have. So let's pour that. Bang, that's done with. Okay, and then I can process all that off camera. So we should have in there. Oh, there was one last thing I wanted, wasn't there? While I remember, I had a spare slime rod. Didn't I? I thought I had a spare slime rod. Apparently I do not, but I do have a spare slime crystal, so that is in itself not a major problem. So, tool rod pattern, slime rod, and I might as well make another slime rod to put in the storage, and then go here. So let me take the sword pattern, and I think it is just that cutlass +9 just off the base. Got a pretty high durability. So then we can go in and we can add that and that to give us now that gives us 1 modifier remaining, and then if we do that and that, that'll give us 2 modifiers remaining without leveling. Remember, I am only clumsy in this, so we need to level it up, and then we can just use all those levels in quartz, and then when it gets the other 3 levels, 3 modifiers, we will be able to put more quartz on it. So I'm just going to finish this off and I will be right back. Okay, it's night time, so I'm going to test. We've got this. Now this is officially +16 damage. This is officially +20 damage. So let us go and find a willing customer who is not a slime to test this out. So in theory, +20 damage. This should pretty much one-shot any skeleton we come across that's not armoured. So let us try and find a non-armoured skeleton test dummy, or even for that matter a creeper. No, didn't one-shot him. So let us now try you. Now you are easy because obviously you are damaged goods. Let us go and find, you are not armoured. One shot. That appears to not work. I don't know whether I'm missing an obvious trick with it or what, but I will stick with this cutlass over the draconic sword any time. So what we're going to do, we're going to wait for daytime. We're going to go and get the summoning altar set up and give this Gaia Guardian 2. Oh, sorry, the Gaia Guardian, not Gaia Guardian 2. We're going to give it a bash, see whether we can't get that killed. So I'm going to have a sleep, and I'll be back with you once I've found a suitable location to do it. Okay, we are one last thing missing. I've set the altar up, and I will go over there in a moment once we've got this, but we are missing a beacon. So let us just deal with this chucklehead. Any second. Where's he gone? Come back here, you bugger. Come on, get dead. No, seriously, just die. Thank you. Where's your goodies? Thank you very much. Tectonic Girdle didn't help much there with the knockback from that, it has to be said. Oh, I took a fair bit of damage actually there. But then again, I wasn't actively armouring and potioning myself up. Now, how the hell did I get out of here? Up here, perhaps? Oh, I had a big... No. Over... No. That'll do. That's an out. Right, so we need a quick beacon, and we are good to go. Yeah. Oh, well, we're here. Right, I know where we are. And yeah, I had to borrow the Wither Skull off the Witchery Altar. I will have to get another one at some point in the not too distant future. But for now, that will do us. Right, let me get rid of you and you. And go for a bacon. Make me want one obsidian. Sure, you are kidding me. Now where can I borrow an obsidian from? No, somewhere down here. This is all sky stone. Lime. I thought there was an obsidian or two around here. Probably not a good idea to do that. Oh, moonstone. Right, I need obsidian. I think... Oh, let's head down over there and grab that. I'll grab that, we'll get the beacon going, and I will be right back. Do you know that thing I said about being prepared? Yeah, let's pretend I ever said that, shall we? Right, back in a moment. Okay, so here we are. I've set this up in a reasonably flat area. So we've got the altar there, we've got the things. These are 3 out, 2 above, and all we have to do to activate this, let me get these ready on the bar, is to right click it with Terra Steel Ingot. So that is strength. That's not overly brilliant, is it? Anyway, let us get those going. Oh, where is he? There he is. Now he teleports around a lot, and you've got this cheesy... Where are you, bugger? Get dead. No, fairies attack you, and we'll give you withering. Come on, where are you? Oh god. It is apparently it's Evil Steve as well, the skin on this. Come on, go away. Go away, yeah. He's all over the shop, and lots of withering, and hopefully we won't die. Oh god, where's he gone? And once he gets down to a certain point, he does that. And I think that's probably a good time. Ah, god, that beacon. Yeah, so he summons a whole bunch of mobs. Better to do it in the daytime. because obviously skellies and zombies burn in the day, so witches. Whoa. Oh, I see. And then he's back down. Oh god, where's he gone? Oh, and you don't want to go into the border there. I think we've got him. If I can... Where are you, you sod? I think maybe a speed thing wouldn't be a bad... Where are you? There you go. Oh, that music is so cheesy. Yeah, so that is the Gaia Guardian Mark 1. Red, yellow heart, 3 Gaia spirits, more crap than you can shake a stick at, but that is the one we're after. So, we've done it. We've done the first Gaia Guardian. We didn't die. I think I desperately want to make sure I'm slightly better prepared for the Gaia Guardian 2. But next episode we can have a bash at those. There's a whole bunch of uses for those, like, you know, and these are all of the higher tier, like the Flugel Tiara, which would have been flight, Globetrotter's Sash. Now that might be useful for the fight with him. These are fun. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of items. Crimson Pendant, Unstable Reservoir, apparently that is quite good. Dreamwood Twigs and stuff. So, and then we need one of those to summon the part 2 anyway, and the Gaia Mana Spreader and Black Hole Talisman. These are all pretty cool items. So that was Ritual of Gaia. I'm sure many of you have already done it, but it's not too bad. It's that music is a little bit off-putting, I'll be honest. I do feel like I'm in an 80s action movie with that. For some reason I half expect Jean-Claude Van Damme or something to pop out at any moment and assist. But yeah, we've done that, so I think we'll leave it at that for this episode, and until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon, and bye for now.